One question related to that, since you mentioned that the Kashmir files only shows us 5% of what actually happened. We read in media reports that 7 scenes have been censored out of the movie. And it brings me to a policy question, since we are a policy-related club, and it got Rohan and I thinking. He is our vice president, and he suggested this as well. What kind of role does the censor board play, and where is the fine line in art between showing the truth and censoring something which is included?
So I was a censor board chief for about 1 year,
Yes.
till the regime changed. And suddenly new government came that they said I was not part of it. So I'll tell you what, literacy has a lot to do with censorship. We are not 100% literate country. Our women are subjected to a lot of harassment in smaller cities. I don't know how many of you come from smaller cities. There's a section of people who are sitting in Pan Ki Dukaan and sort of crossing and passing lewd this thing. Now there is no point. Now you have to have a censor which is self-censor thing. Now with the internet coming, everything is on your phone. The film that was got cuts, but not necessarily, I won't know that details because I was not told, but there are some scenes which got cut because of the length. So not necessarily that it was problematic. And of course the last scene, the Girija Tikku scene, which sort of was cut into pieces, we had to sort of make it a little less kind of a thing. But hats off to the last scene. The film ends on a note which leaves you thinking about it. So self-censor will be the best thing, parental lock is the best thing, but it's the parents who have to take care of their own children and their own censorship. It's easy to fight, अरे हम हिंदुस्तान में तो ऐसा हो जाता है, हिंदुस्तान में वैसा हो जाता है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता, हर जगह होता है. यहाँ पर भी है आपके parental guidance with guidance, यहाँ पर भी हर जगह ये is problem. But it's fashionable to criticize India. It's fashionable to sort of let's say things about India. We are no more third world country. In another 10 years, we'll be the most powerful country in the world. And that's what does not suit to certain set of people. It doesn't suit them. Are Indians? Acha, we are ruling this country also. All the whether it is we are, and you are going to make us very proud. छोड़ेंगे थोड़ा हम तो हमारी तो आदत है कि हम तो क्योंकि हमने एज ए कंट्री आज तक हजारों सालों में किसी भी दूसरी कंट्री पर अटैक नहीं किया एक भी कंट्री पे and they tell us intolerant we are the most tolerant country in the world and we are the most powerful minds in the world आप किसी को भी ले लो सुंदर पिच्चय सत्या नडेला सब कुतार ये सब रूल कर रहे हैं सोशल मीडिया और बाकी इस तरह की टेक कंपनीज पर कहाँ से क्यों भाई कर रहे हैं ना कि नहीं आप लोग इतने सारे हिंदुस्तानी या अपने ऐसे लोगों को देखते मन खुश हो गया मेरा आंख में आंसू आ गया आपकी मतलब so this is the power of our culture. We were ruled for 1,000 years, 800 years by Mughals and 200 years by Britishers, and yet our culture has remained. समझे ना? तो anyway, अब इस बार और कोई बात करें?
Sir, we will go. The time is coming. We will be the best very soon.
आ गया sir time. Yes.
I think, would you like to take some questions from the audience?
Of course. What did you tell her in the ears? Please tell me. Please. आपको कसम है.
I'm recording with the camera and it's about to die. So.
Oh no. Why did I ask this question? Oh God. So why are you shooting from so far away? There's not a single close-up of mine. Okay. Your this thing is not dying. Okay. Perfect. What's your name?
Hema.
Sorry?
Hema?
Hema? Not to worry. Not to worry. It will continue for another 10 minutes. Optimism.
Anupam ji, so what's your name?
Namaskar. since it's a heart-to-heart conversation,
I have exactly the same story as you have. My parents, my name is Karan Raina. I'm come from a very small village in Punjab. हाँ जी? थोड़ा
I asked him Kashmiri, do you know Kashmiri because his surname is Raina.
Too bad. My mother was Dogri, my father was Kashmiri.
Okay.
He was a school teacher, my mother was a social worker. I come from, आप जहाँ हम पैदा हुए हैं वहाँ से करीबन 100 किलोमीटर दूर महालपुर एक जगह है पंजाब में, बहुत छोटी जगह। मेरे फादर साहब वहाँ पढ़ाते थे 50 साल। आपकी जो स्टोरी है मेरी स्टोरी है, और मैं हमेशा इतना, आज आपने हार्ट आउट मुझे रुलाने पर मजबूर कर दिया कि मैं 33 साल से अमेरिका में रह रहा हूँ, और आपने जो बताया, मैं सॉरी आई एम स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी बिकॉज दैट्स द ओनली वे आई कैन स्पीक। आई कम फ्रॉम द पंजाबी स्कूल मीडियम एंड हिंदी स्कूल पढ़ा हूँ मैं, इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा अंग्रेजी भी नहीं बोल पाता। आई मीन बट आई ऑल ट्राई माई बेस्ट। सो इट्स अ हार्ट टू हार्ट कन्वर्सेशन। I'm going to go back 2021 when Kashmir Files actually was touring in the United States. I was fortunate and privileged enough to be part of the impact event happened in Los Angeles. छोटा सा मेरा business कारोबार है, मेरे restaurant है, और I was able to do that. And I saw the movie and I actually विवेक जी के साथ मैंने एक दिन बताया, and पल्लवी जी के साथ, and the impact event happened like a Q&A answers with Vivek and Pallvi ji, and when we actually saw the movie on the 23rd of December, I actually literally crying. I remember my parents going to Kashmir.
Sorry to cut you short.
जी.
बहुत सारे लोग हैं, आपका सवाल क्या है?
अच्छा, सवाल मेरा ये है कि why we
emotion and I have great respect.
No, that's right. I mean, sir, I know,
man.
Okay.
मैं आपको इसके बाद गले लगाऊंगा फिर.
Thank you. So when I saw Pushkar Nath in the movie, I felt that there are a lot of Pushkar Nath among us, and we represented that Pushkar Nath from me. In my opinion, was it the best ever effort as an actor? You portrayed as Pushkar Nath in any other past experiences?
The fact that, thank you for asking, Mr. Raina. The fact that I chose to name the character, the name of the character as my father's personal name, I knew that I have no other choice but to be brilliant in the film. Because this is my way of paying tribute to an ordinary man who was an actor. And today, the world knows Pushkar Nath.
So when you see the movie, you will literally cry in the movie after Anupam ji jo aapne play kiya. Excellent. Hands up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.